Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the 3X Value Growth Podcast. My name is Carrie Sauls, Value Growth Advisor and Exit Strategist, and best-selling author of Multiply Your Business Strategy in 3 Steps. The purpose of the 3X Value Growth Podcast is to bring you advisors with the expertise and resources that you need now. It's to ensure that lower middle market businesses can reach their full potential. Tune in to hear from experts who can help you break the code on multiplying the value of your business in any economy. Now, today I'm coming to you from New Hampshire, and we have a guest, Regina Gulbinas. Welcome, Regina.
Thank you for having me.
Regina, I have to ask, where I'm from New Hampshire, where are you calling in from?
I'm in California.
Totally different world. My son is flying back there today. So, because people don't know who you are, I'd like to give a little bit of your background before we get into our interview. Regina Gulbinas has worked with over 100 businesses over the past 17 years, helping them scale correctly and in many cases reorganize. Regina's function is to work very closely with the CEO and teach them how to run and grow their company correctly, improving their cash flow and position for long-term success and profitability. Welcome again, Regina. Our topic today is a 7-question interview entitled Fail-Proof Your Business in Any Industry. Regina, are you ready?
Absolutely. Let's do this.
Question number 1, Regina. Who's your ideal client?
My ideal client is anybody who is having really bad cash flow struggles. They're looking to reorganize because they're kind of at the end of the game. And if they don't do something drastic now, they're going to either have to shut down or file a bankruptcy, which I've also done a lot of as well with my clients. And also people that are looking to scale correctly, that just don't know what to do. And most business owners need that guidance.
Absolutely. So I think you just started to answer question number 2. What is the problem that you're trying to solve for these business owners?
Position them correctly in their marketplace, systems, structure, cash flow. The bottom line is the goal is to position them for long-term success and profitability.
Beautiful. My third question, it has to do with the symptoms. What do you see are the typical symptoms that business owners are experiencing or the ones that they're talking about?
There's a few. Negative cash flow is always an issue in most businesses. Receivables are not collected on time. That creates a negative issue. Bad terms with customers and vendors. Lack of knowledge, how to make profitable decisions. A lot of business owners are fantastic at what they do, producing a product or service, but don't necessarily have the skill and the know-how how to actually operate and grow a business. Lack of systems, lack of infrastructure, wrong people in the business, the list goes on and on and on. But all of that impacts the bottom line at the end of the day.
Absolutely. It's not just about working in your business, but working on your business to make it that much more sustainable and scalable. Absolutely. So based on that situation, for our listeners, what's one valuable free action that you can recommend that they take that's going to actually help them increase the value of their business?
Honestly, take responsibility that you're the CEO, that you're the leader. A lot of people are struggling, and usually business owners are the biggest bottleneck in their own business. They don't take responsibility as the leader, as that they need to make hard decisions. It's okay not to be the nice guy sometimes, but you're responsible for the company and the people that come to work for you every day that say, I trust you to make good decisions so that I can work, so I can get paid, so my family is okay. So the biggest thing is you're the leader, take responsibility. And number 2, make sure you have the right people supporting your mission and your vision, because that can be a massive catastrophe for any business. I don't care how good you are. If you don't have the right people walking alongside you, everybody's running different directions. People have to line up and they have to follow the leader and your vision, because that's why they're there, right?
Very well said. Thank you. Regina, my 6th question builds on that. What's a valuable free resource that you have that you could offer to our audience that is going to, again, help them with solving this kind of problem?
Oh, absolutely. On my website, reginagulbinas.com, I have it's completely free. There is no charge for it. It's a lead magnet. It's an ebook that I've written fail-proof your business in any industry. And it talks about critical things you must know, apply, and be aware of in your company in order to be successful. And I think it's like 13 or 15 pages. So it's massive and massive amounts of information for free that you can actually apply now in your company.
Invaluable. Thank you very much for that. And my last question, Regina, is what would be one question I didn't ask you, but I really should have? What is that question, and what would be your answer?
One of the biggest things that I've seen in companies that have found themselves in financial distress and Chapter 11 bankruptcy cases, I've helped about, 65 to 70 companies through Chapter 11, and it's all the same. They were trying to grow too fast, and they did not know how to self-fund the company growth. And all of them got into massive debt and massive problems. So if you're looking to grow your company, please try and self-fund it. There are ways. There are a lot of ways to self-fund the growth of your company that keeps you safe, that keeps you in the black, and that keeps you out of financial chaos.
So are these some of the things that you offer your clients, is helping them explore opportunities within their companies for self-funding?
100%. So when I work with my clients, the bottom line is I run with them from start to finish. So I talk to my clients every single day with every single problem, every single contract, whatever decisions need to happen, because my goal at the end of the day, helping the business grow and reorganize and be safe, is my number 2 priority. My number 1 priority is to teach the CEO to make better and profitable decisions. Because if I can't do that, they're going to continue to go down the rabbit hole. So I talk to my clients every single day, multiple times a day, and I guide them and I teach them why this is the decision, why we're going to self-fund, how we're going to do this, how we take these contracts, how we refuse the contracts, how we talk to employees. It's everything.
All encompassing. Thank you so much, Regina Gulbinas, for joining me here on the 3X Value Growth podcast. Thank you for your time today.
My pleasure.
The mission we set for the 3X Value Growth podcast is to make critical information available to owners of private businesses that will help them easily multiply the value of their business. The 3X Value Growth system we offer leverages our proprietary analytics, platform, and client portal to address quantitative, performance excellence, and risk factors to increase EBITDA. To learn how you can multiply the value of your business threefold in just 3 years, check out 3xvaluegrowth.com/model for a free PDF. You'll be invited to attend our next demo of the 3X Value Growth program on a free monthly webinar of what works in the lower middle market. Thanks for checking out our 3X Value Growth podcast. If you like what we're doing here, head on over to Apple Podcasts and subscribe. Leave us a review or rate us. It's very much appreciated.